Hello everyone, I'm Alton Powersby and I'm here today because I'm going to be filming a travel vlog. So basically, we're flying with TUI, we're going from Manchester Airport over to Cancun in Mexico. So join me here in Manchester. So we am staying here in the Clayton Hotel. Make sure you do go and check out my latest video where I did do a full tour and honest review of the hotel. So yeah, if you do want to go and have a look at that, go and have a look on my YouTube. But yeah, I'm currently waiting for the shuttle to come and arrive here, pick us up, and we're going to go over to Manchester Airport to Terminal 2. Oh, here we go then, we are now on the shuttle. I'll meet you again when we get to the airport. So yeah, I have just made my way into the airport, just come off the shuttle bus, met some really good fans. I hope you have a really good time in Florida if you are watching the video. But yeah, we're going to go and check in our bags now over here, and then I'll meet you after we've done that. So yeah, basically we're here now, and we're basically weighing up the suitcases now that we are going to check in, and then it gives us a label, we print it off, and then we'll go and take it over to the back drop. So we have just checked in our suitcases. It was really simple, to be honest with you. We're going to go now into the departure section, and I'll bring you all along. Now they seem to be doing quite a lot of construction here, as you can see just up there. I think they are like modernising it, I'm not too sure, but they've got like some concept art just over there. I'll go and show you what it looks like. So yeah, this is what they're adding, or this is what they're going to make the airport look like. So yeah, very nice at the minute. Here we go then, through the Manchester Airport departures. So we're going into security now. Obviously for security reasons you can't film in there. So I'll meet you after we've come out of security. So we've just come out of security there. Honestly, yeah, really quick. They've got like the new security scanner, so it was in and out in about 2 to 5 minutes or something. But yeah, we're into the main section now. We've got like World Duty Free there, Costa Coffee, WH Smith just over there. But yeah, if you don't know where I'm going at the minute, I'm going from Manchester Airport over to Cancun in Mexico. We depart at 11:55, if you can see just up there. Probably too small, but yeah, we're going 11:35. So yeah, I'll share it along with you there. And in Mexico, I will be filming quite a lot of videos because we're going to like a natural water park, which is like got like a load of water slides, like zip lines into water. So I'll be filming a video from there. So we have just had a delay. It says estimated 12:25 now. Obviously, it was meant to be 11:35, so it's been delayed by about 50 minutes. So yeah, unluckily, but we're going to go and get a drink now. So obviously that's been delayed, but I just want to go around the terminal, show you all the shops that it has to offer here in Terminal 2. So here we got a Lego shop just down there. We've got a Starbucks literally just there. We were going to get a drink there, but what we wanted, they didn't have it. So yeah, unfortunately, we're not getting one from there, but we'll go upstairs and we'll get one from there in a minute. But yeah, we've got like rituals there. I'm not sure what that's on there. Looks like shower gel. Yeah, shower gel. Pandora there for like your jewellery. We've got Joe and the Juice. I don't know what it is, but you've got Joe and the Juice. Then over here we've got Upper Crust. It's like a sandwich shop, bakery. And it's in there. We're gonna go into the main section now though, and I'll show you what they've got to offer in there. So here we go, near the main section, we've got an accessorised London. So they've got literally loads of clothes in there, loads of flip-flops, loads of hats. And then just over here, we've got a bar and dining apiary. Not sure what that is, I don't know if I said it right. You got one of them, obviously you got like your duty-free stuff there. Just coming out of duty-free though, earlier, to the right hand side we saw like a JD. It's decently sized, so if you want anything from JD, you forgot something and you want to pick something up, perfect place in there. And then obviously like any other terminal, you've got like a massive waiting area just here. If you're waiting for your plane, if it's been delayed, kind of like ours. But yeah, we're not waiting around too much. But yeah, just over here, we've got a Boots over here. So if you want anything, if you've got any essentials, you can get it over here from Boots. And then just to the left of Boots, you've got a place called Beauty Collection. They sell a load of beauty stuff, hence the name. And then they've got like a normal collection store. Just over here, I'm not sure what they sell. It looks like sunglasses. Yeah, they sell like sunglasses inside of that collection. And you've got a World Duty Free shop in there. So yeah, they've got quite a lot of stuff on the downstairs area. I'm going to take you upstairs now, show you what food stuff they've got up there, and anything where you want to drink. Tell you what, this bit's nice up here. Got like nice lighting on the roof. Looks really nice actually. Good ambience in it. Let's go upstairs. I'll tell you what though, that screen over there, absolutely massive. It goes from the bottom floor to the top floor. No, you're nearly at the top of the escalator now. So it is a struggle though. Suitcases on an escalator. Not a good idea. So as soon as you get to the top of the escalator, you've got like a Carlo there. You've got a giraffe here, which is just here, and then you've got an amber ale house just over there. And then just down to the right hand side of the escalators as soon as you get to the top, we have got, I'm not sure if I can read it, the sign's in the way that says Old Gates. We have got the Bridgewater Exchange Manchester. Not sure what that is. And then you've got like your female toilets just down there, male toilets just there, and then you've got an evergreen bar and brasserie. I'm going, however, though, into the Bridgewater. Just over here. I'm going to get a drink from in here because I'm very thirsty. So I have just got a Coca-Cola. However, I did want to show the menu here. I'm not tall enough for this, to be honest with you. But if you can see everything, do pause the video if you want to, and you can have a look at the menu and the prices. Yeah, like always, airport prices, not particularly amazing, are they? Well, there's our plane, literally just over there. It's going into the parking bit, ready for us to go on. So I'm just looking at the departure screen, and just up there, you can see our Cancun flight, and it says go to gate, which is A6. So yeah, let's go to our gate right now. Honestly, I can't wait to get back on a plane because I haven't been in one for like 2 years or something. So yeah, let's go on a plane. It's like a 10-hour flight though, so it's quite a long one to be honest. 10 to 12 hours, I believe it is. Anyway, let's go and have a look. So here we go then, we've got like a in motion here. These are a few shops that I did forget to talk about earlier. Looks like a Curry's to me. They've got these in every airport. So if you do go to any airport, you will see that. Got another W.H. Smith there. We did see one earlier. And a bookshop by W.H. Smith. Just over here, we've got like a burrito looking place. You've got a seating area just to the left for like food or anything just to the left, just waiting whilst your plane is ready. Got a bar burrito there. It's like Mexican cuisine kind of food. You've got a pasta, Italian kind of shop. Just there, so if you want any pasta, you can go in there. You got a pret a manger, which is just all your standard sandwich, drinks, bakery stuff. So yeah, these are just a few shops that I forgot to talk about earlier, but we're going up here though, to gate A6. Let's go and have a look. What's this first? Archie's burger and drink, milkshakes. Yeah, looks quite nice in there. Anyway, let's go to our gate. And there we go, that is literally our plane there, so let's make our way over to gate A6. Well, it's a bit busy. So we're waiting for A6, which is literally just left here, if you can see the plane out the window. So we're going on this as soon as we can board. So it still says on here to go to the gate. It doesn't say what time we'll be boarding, so I'm not too sure when we'll be boarding, but hopefully it will be as soon as possible. So here we go then, we're just boarding the plane now. Just scan the boarding passes, go through the gate, and we're going down the tunnel to the plane. Here it is then. We've got to wait 10 hours on the plane. Oh no, stairs. This ain't very good when you got a suitcase, is it? Here we go then. Onto the plane. So we are located on the plane now. Everyone is just boarding. We've got a nice window seat here. So we can have a look at the view when we take off. We have also purchased extra leg room. So we've got loads of leg room here. We're not gonna miss out on the leg room. So yeah, I'll show you the view when we take it off. So we have been given some free items. We've got a pillow here. Then we've got a bottle of water, which is very nice. So speaking of free items, I have just found this as well. So I've got some earphones. So this is for my screen. I'll show you how I get that out later because obviously it's not in front of me. Yeah, we've got some earphones in there. Let's open them. So here we go then. I've just got them open now. So they're literally just TUI headphones. And they've basically got this normal audio jack. And if you're thinking TUI, you know, TUI don't have the normal audio jack. They've got these like random little two audio things for left and right. It comes with this inside of it. So you literally just basically place that in there. And you get your audio jack. And you literally, there's a little hole in there. I don't know if you can see it. You put that in, connect it like that. And then you connect it to the TV screen. So you might be asking yourself, how do I look at my TV screen? Because obviously I've not got one in front of me, not got one anywhere else because I've got my extra leg room here. So basically, it's literally located down the side of here. There's a little lever thing, you can lift that up. TV comes up just like this. You do that. And there you go, you got your TV all set up. So basically, we've been given an announcement and we've got to wait here for a bit. The flight's going to be delayed. It's because there is a engineer in here because the oxygen masks or something in the ceiling, there's been a fault on one of them or two. So they're having to replace them. So we're going to be delayed a little bit. Hopefully we can get up and running as quick as possible, get on the runway, take off and land in Cancun. So we've now just had an update of what's just happened with the oxygen mask. Basically, we're back up and running and we're able to set off now. So we'll do it as quick as possible to fix the fault or whatever they're done with the oxygen mask. And yeah, it's all sorted. So hopefully we'll get started and going on the runway soon. Here we go then. We've got the airport food. It smells disgusting. Not sure what it's gonna taste like, but we'll have a try and I'll tell you what it's like after. Don't look very nice though. So if you are wondering what it actually is, it's chicken and leek pie. So I'll have a try of it now and I'll rate it after I've eaten it. I tell you what, that was actually pretty decent. It didn't smell very nice. The only thing that I didn't like was that in there. I don't know what it is, but it didn't taste very nice. But everything else, to be fair, it was actually really nice. So I'll go from what were the best to what were the worst. So, to be honest with you, the best was probably the actual main meal. And then I'll go with this chocolate mousse. And then the crackers and cheese. Then the bread. And then this awful piece of food, honestly. Don't know if you can even class it as food. It didn't taste very nice at all. So here you go, you can see we have now got about 5 hours left until we get there. So we're about halfway, just over halfway anyway. So yeah, we have currently got 4,222 kilometers left until we get to Cancun. And we are literally there on the map. So we set off from Manchester, as you can see, that's Cancun. So we're just over halfway. We've been in here for about just over 4 hours, close to 5 hours. So yeah, hopefully we get there as quick as possible. Then obviously for all your aviation geeks, we've got the Boeing 787-9. We're on the Dreamliner at the minute. Then you got your safety briefing just there. You don't need to look at this until you are actually on the plane. Then we got that side. So yeah, we are on the Boeing 787-9, which is the TUI Dreamliner. Now if you are unaware of what my channel is, basically, I am a theme park enthusiast, so I go around theme parks, filming loads of YouTube videos. My local park is Alton Towers, hence my name, Alton Towers Boy. So yeah, if you do want to go and check them videos out, feel free, go and look at them. They're all on my channel right now. Go and check out my last video where I was also in the Manchester hotel, well, I was in the Clayton Hotel at Manchester Airport. So go and check that out. That was yesterday. So on the screen now, it's saying that we're going to be back in Cancun at 3:18, and we've been on the flight for 6 hours and 20 minutes. So it's looking like it's going to take about, 9 hours, 40 minutes to get there, which isn't too bad, soon as it does say around 10 to 12 hours. So yeah, I'll talk to you later on in the flight. I tell you what I am really liking though, this legroom, honestly. It's so good, I've got so much space here. But yeah, if I didn't have that, I don't think the flight would be, as good as it is, because I wouldn't be as comfy as I am. But yeah, it's not been too bad so far. So here we go then, our snack has now come. We've got 3 different sandwiches here, which is the Caesar style, chicken on white bread, mixed cheese with roast tomato, chutney on malted bread, formed ham, with added water and cucumber and white bread. So they're all the different sandwiches. We've got a raspberry tiffin. Looks pretty nice. We've got some water in a little pot. Looks like a hospital water, that. And obviously we've got a mug again, so if you do want a tea, we'll come round later. We can get a cup of tea. Let's go and eat this and I'll show you what it's like after. So I've just eaten that. Honestly, they were actually really nice to be fair. All the free sandwiches I really did enjoy. This was like, it was like a flapjack with like a raspberry topping on top. I drank the water. I was quite thirsty, so I drank the water. Oh, what's just fallen there? Don't even know. They haven't come around with the tea yet, but when they do come round, I will be having a cup of tea again. Because I did like it last time. So yeah, we are currently around 1.5 hours away from landing. So yeah, we're not too far away now. And we're in between Miami and this like island called Freeport. Well, obviously we're more close to Freeport, but we are going to be flying just over Miami like that. So yeah, we've got 1 hour 26 minutes left until we land at Cancun. So we are now going over land. We are currently over Miami down there. Not sure how much you can see. We just saw the Florida Keys. But yeah, there's loads of land obviously down there. Yeah, so we've been over land for about a minute or two now. So, and it says that we will be there in roughly around an hour's time. So hopefully we get that quick. But yeah, there is a look at Miami in Florida for you. Right, so we have literally just landed. I'm not going to film this at the airport for security reasons, but I will meet you as soon as I get out and I'll go on to the coach to the hotel. Right, so we are here now at the Planet Hollywood Hotel. I couldn't film this out of the bus because I forgot to take my camera out of the suitcase and it was in the bag. Yeah, we're here today. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. But yeah, I've been Alton Salisbury. Goodbye.